Hey guys, Logan Battles here. So, a few days ago, I went to see Ben-Hur, and I'm going to be doing my review for it. So, here we go. First off, I did not enjoy the movie. I really didn't. The movie I thought was not really that good for me. I felt like it was so dramatic, very out of place, and so very, it's just wasn't really all that interesting to me, a lot of it. Before I get to why I didn't like the movie, I want to give you the story of what this movie was about. So here it is. Judah Ben-Hur, a prince falsely accused of treason by his adopted brother, an officer in the Roman army, returns to his homeland after years at sea to seek revenge, but finds redemption. That is the story that IMDb has to offer about this film. So you got two guys who are like brothers, that they're not actual brothers. One of them was actually adopted. The movie does really show you what that story was really showing you in the theaters. But at the same time, the story kind of felt a little bit out of place with the whole Judah Ben-Hur and his adopted brother, Melissa Severus. I didn't really get excited during the whole movie. I mean, I will say this. I enjoyed at least the first 30 minutes of this film. I do enjoy that. And there were parts in the second half that I do enjoy. But other than that, I didn't enjoy it. I thought the movie was so out of place. It never really truly focused on one story. I mean, it does show the whole story, but at times it just goes from one spot about a story, one part of a story, to another, to another, to another, to another, to another, to another. It just went out of place. And I was getting bored, at least after the first 30 minutes of this film. But yeah, the story didn't feel right to me. So now, I want to get to the casting first. Jack Hudson as Judah Ben-Hur. He was good. I will give him that. I'll give him credit for having a good performance in the film. He did good in a not so good movie to me. He plays this character named Ben-Hur, or Judah Ben-Hur, who soon becomes a Jew and, rages war against his adopted brother, who soon became a Roman. And I've kind of been rooting for Judah Ben-Hur throughout the whole movie. Now, even though that's the case, there were parts where I do feel like he could have done better. He's still good in the film, as far as I gotta say, or as far as I know, but not better than I thought he would be. The guy who played Melissa Severus, Judah's adopted brother, he was okay. He just wasn't really my type in this film. He was okay. He just wasn't really my type. Not really my cup of tea. Just wasn't really that great. The woman who played Judah's wife, I thought did a good job, at least in the film. She played the wife of a man who soon become a Jew to turn the people of Jerusalem against the Romans. She was standing by his side most of the time. So yeah, the woman who played Judah's mother, she's fine. I will say that. She did good. She just wasn't doing great. The other woman who played Judah's sister, I didn't really care much about her, honestly. I mean, she does look good. She does look a little bit pretty. She does look pretty, but that wasn't enough to make me like her. She didn't do much, and her performance was just meh. That's all. It's just meh. The guy who played Jesus, really good. Wow. I'm very surprised. He plays the Son of God, or at least just Jesus, who wants to help those who love him and follow him, help them feel better from their sickness, or bring those who are dead back to life. Until at the end of the movie where he gets crucified, which were very, very similar to some of the movies that showed Jesus being crucified. So yeah, very similar. I was like, yep, I know what's going to happen. Oh, yep, he got crucified. Yep, that's right. And of course, Morgan Freeman. Now, I do like Morgan Freeman in previous movies, even some of the ones like the Dark Knight movies. I hated the Dark Knight trilogy. This one, he was alright, I guess. It's not him in general that I have a problem with. It's the idea of what his character was shown as. Like, he was shown as a African. But he's not really African. He's just a Morgan Freeman character. I mean, they're trying to make his character seem like African, but he didn't really look all that African to me. Just some other people who have a problem with that. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, that did an okay job. He was good in that film. I just see him do better in other previous movies that I've watched him in. So with all of that, I didn't really think the cast was that bad. I mean, the cast was pretty good. They did their thing in this film. They played their characters very well. So yeah, it's the story that I feel like has made some, I don't know what you call them, the slip or shot points, whatever it is. I feel like this film was trying to prove it to me that it was going to be a great, exciting, enthusiastic movie. When I came to see it, I didn't get any of that from this film. So what I'm telling you right now, and these are some of the reasons why I didn't like this film. It lacks in excitement, it lacks in enthusiasm, it also lacks in epicness, true epicness in some of the scenes. Although there were scenes in the second half of the movie where they do look pretty epic to me, but they just weren't enough to make me be like, yeah, that's right, you go ahead, Ben-Hur, woo! No, I'm not like that. Or at least not watching this movie, no. I just didn't feel the emotional, epic scenes that really got me pumped up. So this movie, to me, really lacks in epicness and enthusiasm and excitement. And the story didn't really look that great to me. Like, it keeps focusing on the same story, but focuses on the subplots from one subplot to another, from another to another to another to another to another to another, and it gets boring. It just felt empty to me, and I really hate saying that because I want to like the movie, but I'm sad to say that I didn't enjoy it. I was pretty bored. So I mean, the special effects were pretty much good. They were alright. Yeah, guys, overall, the first 30 minutes of this film was pretty good to me, as well as some parts of the second half of this film. They were pretty good, but they weren't enough to make me like this film. The movie overall was just not that fun to me. I was pretty much bored. It was not that exciting to me. So with that being said, I am giving this movie a Bronze Medal of Honor. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much how I felt about this movie. I'm not lying to you. I wanted to like it. It's just, it didn't come out the way I thought it would be. So anyway, guys, that is my review for Ben-Hur. If you guys enjoyed my review for Ben-Hur, please click the like button and comment down below to let me know what you think. If you enjoy what you've seen here and if you want to see future videos from me, please click the subscribe button so that you never miss a video. I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Have a great week, BattleSquad, and as always, fight the good fight. Peace.